Well, folks, this here's the story about that one time Joshman went out to give an estimate and thought, hell, I'm such a badass and got my bitchin' gear in the truck with me, I'll just bust this shit out right now, lady. And he'd make himself some extra Mickey Finnegans for his wallet. Well, folks, as we'll soon find out, in tree work, things don't always go according to plan. And that's when you got to dig in the tool bag for more, because there's more than one way to skin a gopher and still come out victorious, even if the tree is laughing at you.
Alright, howdy friends. We got a... Oh, I love these kind of jobs. A no cleanup job. It's just basically that big dead widowmaker going up, and then just gonna I'll figure it out with this guy if I want to just spike up and piece it, or if I maybe just go up. I gotta install a rope anyways. I might just rig it and cut it into firewood, so it's pretty much cut into firewood everything and stack over to the side. So the game plan is to go up this tree, install the pull rope, install the pull rope and a tagline. The tagline's probably going to be off here, anchoring somewhere to prevent it from swinging too fast. And then up here is going to be a pulley tied to 200 foot of 5/8, and then we got 200 foot of 12 strand through the pulley, so I can Mazdam. And I think we're going to just lift it right out of there and lower it down. Alright, finally, I think fourth attempt, got my line shot. There seems to be something I overshot through and I'm caught up, so I'm going to double bag. Actually, send up a second throw line over that crotch, and I think I might actually get the pull line actually pulling. Now I changed my mind. I'm going to lift straight up on this tree and probably still utilize a tag. And then maybe just install a climb line here, and then, or I mean a rigging line and a climb line, and then, I don't know, go up and tie that off and cut it from the bottom. Rig it down. Alright friends, so I think I changed it up a little bit more, so, but anyways, I'm about to go up. I took the time to install my other 12 strand. I got 200 foot at 12, and this is whatever that's gonna be. I'm gonna tie that on, and hopefully we're lifting. I'm gonna tie it somewhere up there, and I'm gonna kind of spider leg just in case this breaks in half with the main rigging line through the main CMI. Yeah, this is what are we going on, like an hour now of like setting up probably of all the stuff, getting the rope shot and everything. But anyways, CMI, that's going to be the main rig to hang it. This is going to be my 2.6 is going to have the 12 strand through it to pull to whatever, the Mazdam. Hoist it up with that, and then it's all going to be anchored. The 5/8 is the anchor, and it's retrievable from the ground. And so we'll pull it up, lock it off on the porty over here, and the Mazdam's going to be on the porty too. We'll lock it off, and then sort of drift it, I think, into this 12, drift it over into this middle opening, and start cutting it. Is the plan. Kind of work both ropes together, and then I'll just end up going up and I think tying, I don't know, tie a few half hitches maybe, and I think that'll probably be better, just to kind of cut it, and we'll rig it off that 12. It's a bit heavy, but really, if I let her, it's dead though. It's quite dead, so I feel like just kicking over and tying it's probably going to be quicker. Cutting it from the ground easier anyways than spiking up and sending the pieces. I'll see. We're not there yet. Alright friends, I'm heading up. I'm not going to record any of that setting up, installing. We'll tune back in when I come back down and it's all ready to go, and then I'll try and get a far back view, you know, facing up towards everything. This is just with the phone, so I didn't bring the GoPros. Alright, let's get after it. And then also, yeah, there's different ways you could have went about it, probably a little quicker, but I'm just flying solo. So that's what we're doing. Taking the time to do a little extra setups and bells and whistles, and then it should go good. Oh, also gonna be trying out the Saka Mini too, because I wasn't digging my Haas anymore. So I already love this. I haven't even used it yet, but I love how it just detaches from the foot loop, and you can stow it, and it's super light and easy. So pretty bitchin'. Okay, friends, we're set up. I got just a figure 8. I have a Stein, the 2000. RC 2000, but that's not necessary as far as that goes. So a figure 8 for that secondary load, the drift line, and then we are base anchored with the retrievable. Both pulleys are on the 5/8, a couple of half hitches and a midline bowline onto this guy, and then it keeps it out of the way rather than anchoring on my tree. I don't really have an optimal tree necessarily, maybe over there, but and then one thing I've learned too, with retrievable shit, a lot of times it don't from the ground, always leave your fucking climb line ready to roll, in case you have to go up and again. So my climb line is like over top. I made sure to put it over top on top of the 5/8, so that when the 5/8 loads, it's not pinching my climb line, and that it should still retrieve. Well, we're gonna attempt it first, but anyways, so Mazdam rope through the 2.6 Rock Exotica, and my Arbor Master Samson will be the main line. And I did forget to bring my spider leg up with me, so I did a series of half hitches down, into a termination, so like in case. So, and then my knot is like directly below the pull, so hopefully the pull is like straight vertical, 100%, just straight lift out of that crotch. So this will be a delicate dance of cranking the Mazdam, then retightening the main line, and I'm gonna get it up a ways and keep doing that delicate dance, and then I'll have to run back over and take the slack out of this guy, tighten him up again, knock him off. Let's hope we can get you a view somewhere back here on the little 391 tripod.
Well, right about now, J-Funk is starting to scratch his head, thinking this is an awful lot of goddamn mass damming to be not gaining no lift. Now he's looking at it in disbelief, praying he won't have to haul his fat ass up the tree again. Oh, but he's destined to head back up, folks. And more than once, I might add. Oh, shh, here he comes.
Alright, friends, it looks like, I'm not sure. I mean, what am I, like quadruple the force up there, I think, because I'm base anchored, and then I have like 2, whatever. Yeah, I think it's like at least, well, yeah, with the pulling, so that's double, so we're like 4 times. I don't know, I mean, I doubt it would ever happen, but I'm getting like way too much resistance on this pull, and we're cranking that top over. I doubt it would ever fail with what we're doing, but the Mazdam does have the 10-to-1 already too, so I think I'm gonna loosen. It's already secured. I'm gonna loosen the our main rig is secured on the Porter app. I'm gonna loosen the Mazdam up, and I guess I'm just gonna instead of taking a chance, I'm gonna go up and undo my Mazdam pull rope, and then put the spider leg on it, so we're getting pull from two separate directions now. So didn't work, not so far, not working like a plan, but I believe with the 2 pulls. And because, yeah, my fear is also harder I'm cranking on just my single attachment point for the pull, it could potentially bust that piece right there. So at least with 2 pulls on either side, it should provide good lift. So yeah, it sucks, but we'll go ahead and do that. Then I can also fix my little snag that my auxiliary line is I didn't see that it snagged around a sucker branch, so I'll tune back in when we get back to the cranking and lifting and drifting. Well, friends, I may have I'm kind of a moran sometimes. I may have made a boneheaded move. I got the spider leg installed, but I guess they said it was there for a while, but I didn't even look when I was tying the shit up how long it actually has been there. The tree has started to grow around it some, so I guess it's been there for quite a long while. So I mean, now I got 2 points of pull, but boy, I may end up having to go up that other tree and secure the end of that biscuit out there with that tree, and then go back up, make the cut, and kind of double rig it, and then freaking kind of do the same bullshit here. Another double rig. At least that rope might be. All I gotta do is probably untie it, and I can somehow throw a bowline maybe around it from the ground and cinch it up, and then I got that double rig. But boy, alright, here goes. Let's see if this fucking thing works. Leaving the climbing shit on now, because I might have to go fucking looks like we underbid it, folks.
So here, Joshman was able to secure both outer ends of the Widowmaker from the ground using throwline trickery, and was also able to achieve the 2 additional rig points needed to double rig the bastard down in 2 pieces. So here, folks, Jay Biscuits had already cut and lowered the butt piece from up in the tree, made the second cut and left that one locked off up in the tree to deal with the first. Like we said earlier, the tip that hung out over the shed was already secured at both ends. Jay Nuggets had to come down to yard that piece with a tag line, creating a drift line so that when he went back up the tree to lower it, it would move out away from the shed. Pretty bitchin', right? Well, had he waited to schedule the job with some help, he could have avoided a lot of this bullshit, but sometimes shit's just fucked up about the bullshit is all. One way or another, it had to come down.
Oh boy, I'm fucking pissed, YouTube. That was a clusterfuck. That was a total, I don't know if judgment error, but I didn't realize I should have looked better how wedged that sucker would. I would have thought Mazdam, motherfucking Mazdam pull anything. But anyways, we got that down. That took way too long. But I'm gonna, oopsies. I'm leaving this sucker tied here, and then my tail of the 12 strand, since it's still through the pulley. Now we got 2 to 1 to retrieve the whole, all that rigging, because 5/8, you know, is a lot of friction. So I don't know. And anyways, since it's almost fucking dark now, I got here late anyways, I don't know, 11:30, and then started setting, 12:30 maybe by the time I even got going. So I mean, it's my fault. Should have fucking had a helper, probably Eric. Where the fuck were you? But I'm just gonna take this 12 strand here, pull my fucking climb line up, and just spur up this bitch and send firewood nuggets down. I'll be tied in. So since we already got a nice optimal point there, it'd be alright. Spur, send the firewood, cut this shit in firewood, fucking pile it, blow the sawdust. Look at this, I got fucking gear everywhere. I gotta load it up before dark too. what's left is flop it over, cut it up, and then I'm gonna stack all this stuff and blow the sawdust out, you know, and pick up some of the sticks. So I don't know, another half hour, 40 minutes or so. We got her beat. No property damage and safety, you know. But it was a nightmare of a day, you know. Something like super easy, and it would have definitely been easier with the second set of hands for damn sure. That would have cut the time way down. Even if I'd have still attempted to Mazdam it, could have saved me a couple trips up and down probably. But anyways, it is what it is.